ball with purpose.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Jimmy Butler. Hield is out there with Pajemski. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Santos in at the 3. That's the Warriors' 5. Shot by Eason, no good. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a one-point game. Pass to Butler. Now Pajemski. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Pajemski's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors. Thompson outside. Here he goes. In the corner, it's Eason. It's tipped. Out to Thompson. There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 21.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Now here's Butler. Here's the screen. Hield outside. 5 to shoot. Over Thompson. And another basket for Golden State.
After a forgettable first half, he is turning it on now. You love to see this kind of resilience.
Thompson against Hield. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
Moses Moody, he's checked in for Golden State. Here's Thompson. Pass to Capella. Back to Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. 23 points in the game.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now here's Butler. Now here's Moody. 6 to shoot. To the inside. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Van Vliet. Thompson sets the pick for Van Vliet. Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists now in the game.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist him up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
And the Rockets making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Now here's Hield. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Here's Van Vliet. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson-Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pajemski, the bounce pass. Pass to Butler. They kick out to Hield. Back to Butler. Over Thompson. And it's Butler missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Eason. Off target from three-point range. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Now Pajemski. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Van Vliet. And here's Thompson, covered by Heel. And Thompson kicks to Van Vliet. Fires from deep. The Rockets again can't hit.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Picked off in midair. Stripped away. And even 3-on-3 break. Moody with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Pass to Pajemski. Jackson Davis with it to the paint. Here's Butler. And Thompson sends it back. Trying to get something going. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. 5 on the clock. Pass to Finney-Smith to take the lead. They grab their own miss. Capella inside. Jackson Davis defending. And he gets it to go.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Now Pajemski. Here's Moody. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Well, as we move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Now here's Van Vliet. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Heel. Van Vliet outside. Back to Thompson. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Thompson's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Butler feeling out of it. Pass to Moody. Here's Pajemski. Over Thompson. Shot by Pajemski, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Thompson. And here is Van Vliet. Pass to Eason. And the 3 off target.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
Here's Pajemski. Heel with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Pajemski. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Van Vliet. And shot on the way. Warriors with the rebound. Pajemski with it. Outside Butler. Back to Pajemski. And the 3 ball is good. Pajemski's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
To the middle. Van Vliet looking around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Van Vliet's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Rockets. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Butler. Now Heel. He'll put it up there. Count it. Nice touch.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And the Warriors with some changes. Green is checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Kuminga comes in for Moses Moody. And Curry subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. And then for Houston, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Şengün comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Durant subbed in for Tari Eason. Butler against Şengün. Thompson outside. Oh, that was a two-hander.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Butler outside. Strong move off the glass.
And when the game is tight, Jimmy Butler finds a way.
Now Şengün. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Hield. Durant. Tough two from Durant.
When you need a bucket, he's your guy.
The Warriors have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8-12. Outside Curry. And there's the three.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now here's Durant. And Vliet on the wing. Guarded by Curry. Now Adams. Just 5 on the clock. Daring anyone to stop him. KD.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
Now Butler. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer. Good.
Oh, Jimmy Butler, as clutch as they come.
It's trailed by 5. It's deflected and stolen by Butler. Outside, Green. Curry. Now Kuminga. Here's Butler. Shot clock at 6. And now we've got the intentional foul. Here's Butler. And they double up Butler. 5 on the clock. Kuminga. Cleared away by Adams. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, they need a quick bucket and a foul.
Hield against Thompson. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Timeout called, the Rockets. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Score, then hope for...
Six on the shot clock. This is Van Vliet.
Wow!
And it counts!
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. This is Van Vliet.
A three and nothing but a three will do here.
Yeah, to tie it up, absolutely. Let's see what they run here.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You got to love